Let's stick with the 49ers. The 49ers are the best team in the NFC.
It's not a huge overreaction, not how they performed the last 2 weeks on huge platforms, right? Monday Night Football against the world beaters, Cleveland Browns, right? And to destroy them in that fashion. And then to go to Los Angeles this weekend to get the Rams march right down the football field, score 7 points to start the football game, go up 7-0. That's the last time I had it on. I was in 2-year-old mode yesterday.
Oh, got it.
And the next time I looked was on my phone, and it's I think I saw your Instagram, and you were like, "Great day at Rams game."
Yeah.
Score wasn't that great.
Score not that hot.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's exactly
20-7.
it. So right now, not only because of Garoppolo, how they're running the football, the defensive mindedness of John Lynch and what he's done there as the general manager, he's made some savvy moves since he got the job. And you watch guys come out of the booth and do these types of things. Mayock at Oakland,
right
now here with John Lynch. I mean, they're being very successful, and he's built a dominant defensive front. And some of us thought that would be hard, especially with a lot of those linebackers taking off earlier than expected. And Bosa was a huge draft pick, and he's performed like they only could have wished. And it is not an overreaction that they could easily be the best NFC football team. Aaron Rodgers, like we talked about, Matt Hasselbeck pointed it out, he's throwing his hat into the ring tonight. I couldn't believe that they would score 30-plus points a week ago, the Green Bay Packers, and Aaron Rodgers would not throw a touchdown pass.
Right.
That's telling me that this is a complete football team, and he's more than happy right now. At this point of his career, he needs another Super Bowl, I think, to solidify himself as legend status.
As an all-timer.
Right? He would pass Brett Favre. Brett Favre won the one title. He won the one title.
Won the one.
Yep. If he were able to win 2, he would be the guy at quarterback in Titletown, I think. And he understands now he doesn't have to throw all the touchdowns. So the Green Bay Packers, the Saints probably, and the San Francisco 49ers, Seattle Seahawks are going to throw their hat in the ring there too.
Let's talk about the 2015 NFL Draft real quick. Remember who went first and second that year? Jameis Winston, Marcus Mariota. Both quarterbacks struggled yesterday. It's time for Tennessee and Tampa to move on from these two quarterbacks.
I hate saying you need to move on from your franchise quarterback because that's what they've been, to be this far into their rookie contracts and you still not know.
Yeah, year 5 for both guys.
Right? They're both in fifth-year options. We still don't know. You have a guy that the week before can throw 5 touchdowns in Jameis Winston and then go over to London.
Throw 5 interceptions.
And throw 5 interceptions, right? And Marcus Mariota is just, he's so hit and miss, right? I mean, when he did the things in that playoff game against Kansas City a few years back, and I just went, okay, here's the next step. Everybody loves him in that locker room. They love him in the front office. The fans are kind of lukewarm because he just doesn't get it done week in, week out. I don't know if you move on from these guys, but there's got to be like a organizational line in the sand now. So it's not an overreaction to think, we need to move on from these guys. Tannehill got in and played quite a bit.
Yeah, Mariota got benched yesterday for Ryan Tannehill.
I don't know what the Buccaneers do, in the head coach's first season with him, where he's looked really good one week and looked really bad. And all the quarterback position is right now in the NFL is consistency. If you can be as consistent and not turn the football over, that's why it's been so problematic in places like Cleveland. And before Cam got replaced by Kyle Allen in Carolina, where you're looking at different ways to win the football game, and you got to rely on a quarterback being consistent. So not a huge overreaction on Monday here.
All right, last one. You mentioned Carolina. If they are in playoff contention, when Cam is 100% healthy, they should stick with Kyle Allen.
Well, if they're in playoff contention, that means that Kyle Allen has done an amazing job. If they are in playoff contention, that means he's done his job correctly and efficiently. And what we've seen out of Cam Newton this year, that wasn't the case. Now, we know he's been injured and his injury wasn't disclosed as much, and maybe they had played into it, of course, but I can't just take him on his word there that everything's fine. What you show me needs to be believed. And Kyle Allen has shown me and has shown the whole country and now the whole world after coming back from London that he is the guy. And if they are in playoff contention, he's a starting quarterback for the Carolina Panthers going into the playoffs.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.